In this section, we're going to look at calculating property tax rate. So again, these are all information that we've used before from just looking at calculating property tax. Things that you need to be familiar with is that the market value is what the seller can get if they choose to sell it to somebody else who wants the property, but the assessed value is what the public record indicates the property is worth. The other thing we should keep in mind is we look at real property. That's what we pay taxes on, property tax on, and our property tax rate can be imposed, or property tax can be imposed by townships, cities, counties, states, or school districts in order to provide services such as police and fire protection, or to fix roads, parks, school districts, or street repairs. So again, this whole idea is that that's going to happen. So this is taking it from the perspective, before it was, what would the property owner have to pay taxes, how much taxes would they have to pay once the county has assessed them, or the state, or whoever the entity is that has imposed the tax. So this one is, okay, now we know we need some money, whether the county, the township, or whatever is imposing the tax. How do we decide what the tax rate should be? Because we get to determine that when we impose that tax. So suppose Bowie County needs $50 million to complete repairs on all county roads. All the real property, that's the buildings and the lands in the county, has been assessed at $1 billion. So you're going to find the property tax rate needed to raise $50 million. This is as simple as saying, okay, I'm going to take the $50 million and I'm going to divide it by the $1 billion that I need. So take the $50 million and divide it by the $1 billion. And that's going to give me my tax rate. So and that's going to tell me that it's 5%. So I just plug that into my calculator. This is going to give me 0.5, which is going to give me 5%. Right, and if you don't remember how to do that, your calculator will convert a percent to a decimal. Nope, it didn't do it. So you just move your decimal over 2 places, right? So you move the 1, 2 places to the right and put your percent sign. So then on to the next problem. The town needs $800,000. The real property has an assessed value of $10 million. So I want to calculate the tax rate levied so that I can get this amount of money. So I take my $800,000 that I need, and I divide it by the value of the property in the town. And that's going to give me .08 or 8%. Remember, you move the decimal 2 places to the right, and you add your percent sign. Okay, so that's how the county or the township or whoever is going to impose the tax determines what tax rate they want to have the property owners pay